Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they tell people about you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of what they're holding back from telling you. Now, these can be things that you want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is also general, may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. And also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in, Virgo. Person on Virgo's mind, show me what they tell people about Virgo. Whoa. Oh, wow, Virgo. It's a recognition after the fact. So, whoever they tell this to, there's disappointment that things are over and like permanently over because they realize that you were very giving and kind and that you were their soulmate and, like you're the only one for them. 2 of Cups is an additional card that came out here. Bottom of the deck is going to be the Page of Pentacles. This person has really been contemplating on reaching out to you. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles is what comes out as what they tell people about you, the disappointment of how things ended. And it's been very painful for them. They feel like they've hit rock bottom. You were always the person they would go to talk to about things, and they can't go to you anymore, but they want to. And that 2 of Cups, realizing after the fact, after losing you, that you are their soulmate and wanting to reach out to you. So at this point, though, this message that they have, it could come in the form of, liking something. It's not really moving very fast, but it could be like liking something on social media or sending you some small message of like, hey, how are you doing? Or, hey, I saw this. I hope you're doing well. Or, how's the weather? Just something very little and small, but it's something to see if that door can be opened again. Is it permanently closed forever, or do we have a shot at this again, Virgo? Because this person is feeling, the disappointment, sadness, and just like, ugh, they're the only one. Like, I could never love anybody the way I love Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this 5 of Cups. So we have the Justice card. Yeah, they definitely feel like, this is the way that things are. Karma has come around, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck, they didn't realize at the time, but with this Empress right here, they're like, you were everything. And so they're sad about what they can't have anymore, and they do realize that you even helped them be very balanced. Like, Virgo, you help this person stay on the right path, the right track, or whatever. It's not really, your responsibility. Maybe it is in some way. If you're the parent of this person or whatever, that's different. But you can only do that for so long, and then you got to let them go, and they have to learn on their own. But anyways, long story short, this person is reflecting on that and realizing that karma has come around in this situation, and you're everything that they could possibly want, and they just feel like they ruined it. Let's go ahead, or things got ruined. I don't know exactly how. I don't want to say they think that they're the ones that ruined everything, but however things got ruined, or it's over and has been tough. Let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Swords. Yeah, it is like they feel like it happened so fast, and they've been trying to move on, but where they're moving in this direction with this Chariot right here, because this is your clarification for that 10 of Swords, things being over and this feeling like hitting rock bottom, they are realizing that their journey is leading them to a spiritual teaching here. that, they're supposed to learn something from this. And what they learn, like I said, is that you mean a lot more to them. And let's go ahead and clarify that. Queen of Pentacles. And they do want to talk to you. They want a second chance. The Judgment card comes out, the realization of things. They're ready to face their judgment with you, which, things are over. So they feel that, can I even have another chance? I realize what I lost and I want to fix it with Virgo. That's going to be completely up to you, how you want to handle it, Virgo. But this person does want a second chance. The Ace of Wands, it's more of a being pulled in that direction. The Ace of Wands, like being drawn towards, maybe I should ask, maybe I should face Virgo. And I get that, it's more than just a second chance of hooking up or having one more passionate night together. This is something about them wanting to face this and do things in a different way, that they feel very drawn to you, trying to manifest how they would handle things, or how things would be played out between the two of you, like what they would say, how you would react, things like that. So, with that Ace of Wands, they're very drawn to you and wanting to fix things. But at this point, I don't see them like, hey, I'm just going to go for it. It's more of like, I really miss Virgo and this sucks. So let's go ahead and find out what this person's holding back from telling you. Okay. So the downfall of this situation. Okay, so let's start with the first thing. It's just the downfall of this situation is it was this person's own fear of what would happen if they let you into their life, into their heart, and you were close to them, and it scared them. But anyways, let's just go. And that might not be for everyone. That was just one of the messages that came out. So I feel you, even though we are apart. Maybe this is something that they were trying to let go of. It's been hard. They don't want anybody else. They don't care about the other people that are offering them love, because they know that you're the only one for them, and there's no one that can replace you. And they realize that. It's been hard for them. It's not to make this like, oh, woe is them. If something happened in your situation, because I do see, with that 10 of Swords, they recognize the betrayal, the hurt, the permanent ending here, and trying to move on. But when they try to move on, all they do is think about you. I'm sorry, I'm about to cough. It's just like it keeps happening in all of these readings as the weather changes. So hold on one second. I almost make it through, like the whole reading, almost every time. But then I start this coughing fit. So I apologize. Luckily, I can mute, and that helps. Anyways, so just being near you is intoxicating. All right. So this person, they think about you, they feel you, even though you two are apart. That's, they're drawn to you, manifesting you, thinking about you, can't get you off their mind. It really is something that has weighed heavy on them. And it's the karma of the situation is them being made to reflect and learn a lesson from, whatever happened between you and them. And maybe they try to move on, or, because I get that I couldn't let you get close to me. So, they wouldn't let you get close to them because they were in fear that if they did, and, what if I get hurt, or whatever their reason was. It was like, I don't want you to get too close. But now realizing losing you was even worse than them fearing if they would lose you, from letting you get close to them. So I remember every detail of that day. This plays over and over in this person's mind. And, it bothers them through their day. They try and stay busy, but they continue to remember details apparently of, the day, like things happen. They also remember, the good times between the two of you, but also the bad times as well. So I want to feel that way again. This person really wants that second chance and wants to face you. But at this point, they're not really coming forward just yet, Virgo. But I do see them working up the courage. They do have that desire. And it's like, they're being drawn in that direction. So we'll see what unfolds. Maybe they will find the courage before then to reach out to you, or maybe you don't want them to. And that's understandable as well. And that might be why they're not doing so. But they do miss you. And that's, it's up to you what you want to do with that. But this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.